A message from two of our toppers.
The key to balancing a cricket with cricket or any other sport or any other extracurricular activities with studies, with academics, for me there were basically just four principles. One of them was hard work, obviously. You have to do regular studying for at least half an hour. You should also put in focus. You should have a lot of concentration. And the two most important things, I think, is to have faith in two people. One is yourself and the other one is God Almighty.
It was difficult for me to manage time between literary activities and studies, but I think distributing time equally between the two and to both enjoy yourself as well as to work hard is the key to success.
The investiture ceremony. The beginning of a new journey by student officers. The BSO retreat. A full day and night at the glorious promised land. Leaders learn to live, work and play together. Special assemblies and motivational speakers. Mr. George Ebenezer helps us to accept and work around our vulnerabilities. Dr. Carl Dennis Brito, Rhodes Scholar and exceptional human being, testifies with the story of his life. He says, find a cause and invest in it with your time rather than your money. The annual athletic meet. A lesson in competing in the spirit of the game. Dr. Carl Dennis Brito, guest of honor, has this message. Do not let success get to your heads or failure to your hearts. Independence Day Freedom Run. Students, alumni, parents and faculty members are flagged off to an early start. The class assemblies. A simple message from every class on matters very close to their hearts. The Olympiads. Math, Science, Computers and English Olympiads for the first time at junior college, and Rukaya and Rishabh have already aced them. Inter-school competitions.
Hi, I'm Israel from Bethany Junior College, Bangalore.
Israel Samson goes into the national semi-finals at New Delhi.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
As a chef, I can just say it would be a privilege for us chefs if 10 years later we see you in our fraternity.
Thank you so much.
Model United Nations had a record participation at Sophia's and Joseph's. Arundhati won Best Delegate, Dheeraj Commendable Delegate, while Anirudh and Yashwant were given a special mention. Sachin won Best Bowler at the 5th Division League matches of the KSEA tournament. The in-house lit activities. Quizmasters Arundhati and Dheeraj raised the bar in quizzing. Many politicians could take a lesson in debating, as debaters Anirudh and Israel agree to differ with due respect. The junior college picnic to RD Resort was complete with boating, rope bridge walking, trekking, climbing and nature walks. A great choice of place for a fun day. University outreach programs for the first time in the junior college by 12 US universities that came together, even providing one-on-one counseling to students. Study tours to St. John's Hospital and the Income Tax Department were great experiences that made the lessons come alive. Bethany presents the Broadway musical Pippin with a mammoth cast of 216 students, a devoted crew led by Mrs. Miriam Andrews that does 7 shows to mesmerized audiences and cheering crowds of students from Bangalore schools. The proceeds go towards Bethany Family Fund. the ethnic day, wearing your culture on your sleeves and just having a good time. Farewell assembly. The outgoing batch takes a moment to reminisce, express gratitude, bid adieu as the school recognizes and honors the contributions of every student. The valedictory, marking the passage of the young graduates into the next stages of their academic lives. Reverend Johnson addressed the valedictorians as they leave on the wings of a prayer and a blessing. Bethany's social responsibility. The Bakathon. For the sheer joy of baking, selling, accounting, and contributing for a cause. A warm gesture. They say it with warm sweatshirts for all the ever-willing helpers. A visit to the little sisters of the poor, carrying the Christmas joy with candies and carols to the elderly. And that, dear friends, was the year in retrospect, remembered with gratitude to a watchful and faithful God.